down the track and hit it over the top. I think it'll go all the way. That's gone for the first 6 of the match.
Dismissive shot from Sehwag. Good use of the feet, plays the faster bowlers. There's certain measure of composure, and it plays the slow bowling equally well. Doesn't give it that much air. So maybe it is that Murali will have his initial burst from the City end. He's not going to stop playing his shots. That will run across this soggy outfield. 11 off the over, 61 without loss.
Slashed away. Great shot. A typical Sehwag shot. He really sort of is looking to take on the Sri Lankan bowlers now.
What a shot. Wasn't that short? It was almost on the bounce that he's played almost a square drive. That's beautifully played. He was just literally caressing it, and the ball has sped away to the fence for a splendid boundary. So now this qualifies as India's best partnership on this ground. 80 without loss. Take a look at that. It wasn't even a half volley.
Absolutely, and that is why I think Sehwag could be so dangerous. Oh, beautifully struck. Beats Was, a diving Was. Great shot again. End of the over. 84 without loss. Oh, straight away puts Muralidharan away for 4. Draws back, places the ball into that vacant area on the offside. Brings up his 50. Looking ominous.
That's an exceptionally well played 50. What an effort. At least a good beginning.
Muralidharan coming round the wicket. Once again, just steers it into that region.
Brings up the 100. Just holding his ground. He's reading the flight well, Virendra Sehwag. Little bit of space outside the off stump, and he's latched on. There's no fielder there, square of the wicket on the offside. Now they've got a fielder.
Well, this time he sits straight, and another boundary. Fine shot.
Well, if you bowl like that, it's going to be put away. Wherever you keep your fielders, you can't set a field for bad bowling. He's pitching it far too short, Murli, from round the track, round the wicket. This is short. He's pulled it down, and Virendra Sehwag is quick to dispatch it.
The slashes at that one, probably didn't read it right, but managed to keep it along the ground. Oh, they take the second, and that's good running. In fact, I think Sehwag realized that Was down on the line was meandering along. Oh, glorious shot. Hit it on the half volley. No stopping it. 115 without loss.
Oh, that was well bowled. That was very well bowled.
Put away nicely by Sehwag. Was has got too many in the deep at fine leg and deep backward square leg, but that was too short. It was there to be pulled and hit in front.
Now that's flown past Van Dort's left. It was in the air. I think it would have carried had he been more to his left. 133 without loss. This one gone down. That flew quickly. Jawatna held a sharp one down at the SSC. That literally flew. And Sehwag continuing up to lunch in the same vein in which he's played all through his innings so far. It's the most runs before lunch at Galle in any test match, surpassing 145 by Sri Lanka against South Africa. It's unusual. You don't see it a lot in test matches. You see it more by players in one-day internationals.
Oh, hammered it away. Oh, that's a great shot. A fabulous one.
That's remarkable. That really is remarkable. It's the second ball that he has faced after the resumption. He's just an amazing personality. Plays with real freedom, regardless of most circumstances.
Oh, drives down the ground. What a fine shot again. Brings up his 100. A very, very good inning. First century in Sri Lanka, against Sri Lanka. And what a dominant innings this has been. His 15th 100, and whenever he makes runs, India is always in control.
87 balls, 87, 15 fours and 2 sixes. It's not only the fact that he has 100, but the style in which he's batting, extremely aggressive.
Definitely does provide a lot of excitement to Sehwag whenever he's at the crease. Worked it officially. And that's run down for 4 as well. 33 overs bowled.
Lost 4 big wickets. The opposition with their tails up, and there it is. He's gone over the top this time, but he is about to say may not get the boundary, and he doesn't. The outfield is pretty soggy and heavy, but the stroke is brave. He's gone over the top.
Yes, he had the confidence that the ball was close enough to him to play the shot, and Kumar Sangakkara just pushing it back on time.
That's headed for the boundary. Slow outfield or fast, it doesn't matter. Really got after that one, Sehwag. He's reading Mendes well.
Looked like the wrong one, and he picked it up well.
And another, this time short, this time more room for him. Virendra Sehwag has got 2 boundaries in consecutive deliveries. Both pretty brilliant.
Every chance that you can put it away, he hit it very powerfully. Mendes himself knows that he pulled it down too short.
Virendra Sehwag has been brilliant. Now the interesting answer to that question we had asked about the delicacy at Virendra Sehwag's restaurant, Multan ke Sultan ki tikdi. Multan ke Sultan, he's the king of Multan. He got the 300 there, but tikdi, I don't know what it must try it.
You're willing to try, Arun?
It means triple century, but obviously, yeah, it's based on the 309 that he got. And it costs 309 as well, so it better be good. Oh, that is brilliant. That is a real tikdi. That is worth traveling miles to see. Brilliant.
You couldn't do it any better than that. Coming down the track and driving that straight past the bowler. High back lift again. Billy Doctorow just letting it go, avoiding hitting his feet, and well, he did that. What a strike rate for a test match.
Do you really think, Arun, this man have any nerves? Well, I don't see that.
Neither do I, you're right.
It's in the air for a little while, but a little bit away from the fielders. Round about 4th slip, floating 4th slip, but gone for the boundary. 230 for 4.
There was that staggered slip. There was the 1st slip and a 3rd slip and a 5th slip, and it went in between those. And that's a great shot. There's a fielder in the deep and he can't make it. There's a fielder position just for that, to dry up Sehwag's boundaries, but he's going after Vas.
This was the 7th delivery Chaminda Vas bowled at Virendra Sehwag. Every time he swung his bat at the ball.
It's the quickest to 5,000 test runs for India. You can wager that his runs have come certainly quicker. 150 for Virendra Sehwag. 11th score of 150 or more in test match cricket. Make that 3. What a shot. Good use of the feet, coming leg side of the ball. And he's been quiet for long enough. He's decided to branch out again. This is high. Now, has it got enough legs on it? Oh, it's gone over the ropes. Now, he ran out of room on the boundary there.
A couple of 10 seconds for Sehwag as he went through with the shot. The ball was in the air for a very long time. Oh, he's just stepped over, he's then dropped it, and it's fallen over the line. It's Chamara Silva who's on the field.
He definitely ran out of room. Always have to be conscious of where his footing was. See there, the foot was on the rope anyway.
He's gone, it's straight past, and it is 6. That is a terrific hit. I got the impression that he was trying to hit it on the onside. He sliced it a bit and yet went, in fact, the safest area on the park, straight over the bowler's head.
He comes down the track there and definitely looked as if he was going to hit to the leg side. He gave himself room, got his foot out of the way.
What an innings this has been.
Double 100 to Virendra Sehwag. 5th score of 200 and above in test match cricket. A destructive innings and one of the very best you would have seen from anyone at this level.
Oh, what an innings this has been, really. You could see the entire dressing room. They're on their feet. This has been a wonderful innings. Apart from Sehwag and Gambhir, we haven't really seen too many runs there. Apart from Lakshman's 30-odd low down. Complete dominance, and you could see even the Sri Lankans fully appreciative of the manner in which he's played. 22 boundaries and 4 sixes. This was how the 200 came. Just squeezed it between those two fielders. I think there was a sense of relief there.